Spring has sprung. That means fantasy drafts are right around the corner. And if you want an edge on your league mates, you need to start your research right now. I'm assuming that's why you clicked on this video. I'm Jaime Eisner of the Draft Network, and let's talk about the race for tight end 1, which is a lot more interesting this year than in years past. And I think we have 3 names today that I really believe are in contention for that top spot. So let's get right into it with the first one. Sophomore sensation, no longer rookie sensation, Kyle Pitts, who, if you play in a dynasty league, by the way, his value is through the roof, but this is for redraft. I really like what he can do this year. I'm going to put out a new phrase, and look, there's a producer behind the scenes right now. We're going to break the fourth wall that doesn't like that I'm talking about Kyle Pitts as tight end 3. He thinks it's a problem. He thinks I'm overrating him, and here's what I say to that. Positive touchdown regression. Kyle Pitts will not have as poor of a touchdown season this year as he did last year. I don't care if Marcus Mariota is his quarterback. I don't care if Matt Schaub is his quarterback. I don't care if Mike Vick is his quarterback. I don't care if I'm his quarterback. He will have more receiving touchdowns this year. He's a guy that had 110 targets last year with more competition. Russell Gage is gone. Calvin Ridley's out for the year. This is going to be his opportunity to shine. I'm really excited to see what he can bring to the table, particularly with Marcus Mariota, who not that long ago established a pretty good connection with Delanie Walker in Tennessee. And as good as Delanie Walker was, he is no Kyle Pitts. Last year's tight end 1 was Mark Andrews. I thought about putting him at tight end 1 again, but I decided to keep him here at tight end 2, and here's why. I do imagine he's going to continue to get this massive target share that he saw. He got a 25% share last year. I see no reason why he can't get another 25% share this year, particularly with Hollywood Brown no longer in Baltimore. But I think the Ravens are going to throw the ball less often overall. They're getting J.K. Dobbins back. They're getting Gus Edwards back. They brought in Mike Davis. They drafted a running back. They drafted multiple tight ends. They're going to go back to the system that worked for them so well a few years ago, which is run the football, a lot of 12, 13 personnel sets, and they're going to limit the amount of times that they're going to throw the football. Mark Andrews will get his, but I think he's going to get his 25% share of a slightly smaller pie this year. But to me, there's a clear gap. As much as I like Kyle Pitts at number 3 for all the reasons we just talked about, Mark Andrews is the clear choice for tight end 2. And in the running for tight end 1, but you're going to see an old name there at the top that deserves to still be there. Tyreek Hill is gone. Where else is the ball going to go in Kansas City? It's going to go to old, reliable Travis Kelce, who was already getting north of a 20% target share from an elite quarterback in Patrick Mahomes before. He's going to continue to get the ball now. There's some pieces you like there in Kansas City. You like Juju Smith-Schuster. You like Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Mecole Hardman, Sky Moore. But there is no doubt who the best pass catcher on the roster is. It is Travis Kelce. He has been Mr. Consistent as either tight end 1 or tight end 2 for as long as you can imagine at this point. He is going to be tight end 1 again. I actually think it's going to be by a pretty significant margin. I think his volume is going to go up this year because Patrick Mahomes has less options with Tyreek Hill out of the lineup now and off to Miami. I think Travis Kelce is almost a value. I'm seeing him and Mark Andrews going neck and neck, flip-flopping. I would not be surprised if Travis Kelce blows away the field simply because of the volume he's going to get, even at his age. Well, I'm not sure I would spend a first-round pick on any of these guys. Once we get into round 2 and beyond, tight ends become in play, and I think all 3 of these tight ends should swiftly come off the board because of how terrible the position, quite frankly, was last year in fantasy. You will have a significant week-to-week advantage over your opponent if you can bring in Kyle Pitts, Mark Andrews, or Travis Kelce to your roster in 2022.